gosh, crazy. Okay, do you know that Whitney Houston song? I'm going to put it down below. Helping you to carry on. Count on me, I will be there. Don't be afraid. Please believe me when I say, count on, you can count on me. And as that song gets sung out into the universe to one and all, there's so many of us that have taken this ride to ensure that we have walked the path of least resistance, to ensure that we have compassion for the entire ride. I am one of them. So, hey, 5. And I share that with you proudly. And I also share all my videos with you proudly to show you the ride in which I've taken. Not the ride in which you have to take, but just a fellow journeyman, journey woman and man, because as you know, we are all things along this journey. Now, why do I share this with you today is love. You have a way of expressing your love. I have a way of expressing my love. This love is an expression not just in our personal lives, it's an expression for a global perspective for one another. And I was thinking about the languages of love. There was a book out. I didn't ever read it. So if you're going to come and give me a book test, I'm going to fail. But it talks about how everyone shows their language of love. Like some people do it in different ways. So I thought it'd be fun for you to discover what your language of love is. My language of love is action. If I came across this video, I'll put it down below, and it talks about everything I have in my heart. So, and no, we're moving towards. So that video is very important. It's down below. And I found it on YouTube, you know, and I just started texting it out. Now, I texted it out to apparently a group text, and everyone was feeling that love. But I thought it's my way of showing how when I love you, you get my attention and you get an action from me. Now, do you get to have that all the time? No, it depends on my inspiration. Everything comes from me from a heart space, not from a have-to place. And it's why I see a lot of people on YouTube offering their time to talk one-on-one. It's why I don't offer my time one-on-one. My time one-on-one will come very seldom, and it's only when I feel called by spirit and my own spirit to support in that way, which I've never charged for. And that's another thing. Woo! You know, you can charge if you want to charge people, but
please repeat.
You can charge people if you want to charge people. Just knock Siri in.
For which navigation functions do you want help?
And
Enter guest cancel.
But right now, in this moment, I'm doing this video, and this is my way of showing love. Love for your journey, love for the journey we're all on as human beings, and love and respect for what it takes to choose your light and your love inside yourself. And I believe one day we'll be in a place where that won't be the case, but you're right now what I would call like a conqueror of, you know, of this energy. You know, you're the first wave of that human that is seeking its primaries. I love when Spirit gives me words and I'm just using them, and then they like take off. So then we'll start hearing primaries everywhere. It's your primaries, the things that matter to you, the key primaries of your soul's existence here. And it's going to be fun for you to think about what your love language is, because that's really cool. And I would like to put a shout out again for the people out there on YouTube that are doing what I am doing, that care enough to make those videos. I also thought it was really cool because it gives us an opportunity also to be expressive in our nature, and creative. Like, I get to be creative. I get to do the video on my terms. I can create a way in which I want to deliver it. It's my creation. Let me try to get those clouds again. I can't even look at the clouds because I start to spin and get nauseous. It's a lot of energies. And funny enough, I've been watching videos. My 5D Sky, it's going to be down below. His most recent one was literally a dragon in rainbow energy that started from a speck in the sky that literally formed into a dragon. It's crazy and amazing, and it just speaks out to the hearts of so many cool beings out there on YouTube, making it happen for the love that they have inside their heart for humanity. And I want to just say thank you to all of them. And I want to thank you for being freaking a human being on this planet, as again I state so many times to myself even, that this ride is not for the weak at heart. This is a no joke. It's no joke. You got to get into a can't stop, won't stop attitude within self to make this happen. I started waking up back, oh gosh, in my early 20s or late teens, early 20s, and I am not that age anymore. I could tell you my age is not that big, but I'm 49. But the progression and hanging on and can't stop, won't stop attitude has been a long time, no joke, right? So that would be like, what would that be? These are our calculations. That would be like 29 years of holding down strong with can't stop, won't stop. You know, I'm going to celebrate that energy. And if you've been doing it that long or even longer, which so many have been, you know, those people deserve, you know, some people are like, I just woke up in 2011. And like they have this massive awakening. Mine has been a steady, slow progression. I'm like what they call an OG. And there's no one way. That's what's so cool about it. There's not one way to do this ride. So wherever you're at on this journey, just hug yourself and pat yourself on the back and just be proud that you've taken the necessary steps. Because what does this journey mean? Okay, it means that the outside world is not all there is, and you're taking a deeper dive to discover who and what you are. And since you're an infinite being from the universe that's far outside this simplicity of this reality system, I just tell you, there's lots and lots to discover and learn. And I just want to say I'm so proud of you wherever you're at on this journey. This is a shout out of just love. This is how I express my love, making a video and doing shout outs and speaking about how proud I am of each and every one of us. And for the twin flames that are out there holding it down for the love sector, I'm also one of those. I knew since I was a young girl, so now we'll take since I can remember, I don't know, like 6, I think, right? So now, let's take that back. 43 years of holding that down. Now that has been an incredible ride of remembrance, learning, and anchoring self-love to get to the twin love situation. And the only way to truly know that ride for reals, the only way to truly know that ride is you will have to non-negotiable connect and get your connection right with spirit. If you are still in a denial that anything else exists outside of you, well, I won't tell you that obvious answer, but you'll fill in the blanks. There's no way to take this ride. Twin flame is about bringing more of that expanded love to this planet. So it isn't even, in a lot of ways, I mean, you're gifted with the opportunity, but it's all two peeps coming together to do more love expansion on the planet. And that means a lot of clearing old patterns, energies, density. And you're doing it for yourself, you're doing it for the collective. It's a no joke ride. So if you're on that, I definitely get that one, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. So I'm really proud of you. And then I think about all the new waivers that came in, like through the 2009 and 2011, that had to go from 0 to 100 to open up the grid system and to hold that down, and the energies, because they were grid keepers. Holy moly, I'm so impressed with you as well. This is, you guys, this world, there's never been so many truly amazing souls on this planet at the same time, coming for Mother Earth and all of life out of love and respect. And so get on the bandwagon with us. Don't be shy. Start taking a deeper dive. You don't need anyone. You don't need a healer. You don't need a spiritual coach. You don't need anybody. You just need your desire, and then just start having inside conversations. And it's going to feel strange at first. You're going to feel like, is anyone listening? Tap tap, is this microphone on? And then it will expand from there, and that's it. And the more you listen, the more you acknowledge that part of yourself, the more it gets turned on. So that's it for now. Love ya.